gotta test the microphone.
Birds.
I'm Milton, and this is Mill Madness. Here we are again. We had a draw. That's no good. So I invited him over again. Jeppe!
He's back.
So we're gonna do it all over again. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah. You feeling more confident?
It's gonna be a bit more decisive this time.
Shall we go over to the old Christmas tin of awesomeness
Yes,
and
let us
see
do
what
it.
she's got in store for us today? Yeah. Okay. The Christmas tin of awesomeness. There she is. She's up there. Go get her.
All right. Bird feeder.
Exciting times.
Birds. I love me some birds.
Birds.
Inside.
The rules are you can only spend 10 euros in a shop if you need to buy something extra. Otherwise, you can use anything that's in here. All tools, all wood, anything on the property pretty much is yours to use.
I'm gonna make a bird feeder for all the lazy people out there. Like me, I'm definitely far too lazy to keep up with like birds that eat loads, right? Like so, I want to make a self-feeding bird feeder where you don't have to manage it so much. Thinking to make it also, definitely also with like auto self-replenishing passive, many fancy words, but with water also. So it's like a combo. It's gonna be basically like a bird resort that you can hang off a tree in your garden, and your birds will love it, and you won't have to lift a finger. So yeah, sounds good, right?
Make something that you can fill up once a month or something, and then you don't have to do anything. And then we're going traditional style, going down, and then some form of tray underneath where they sit and eat. Challenges is probably going to be how close the perspex needs to be to the tray, so not all the feed fall out at once. Yeah, sharp, crisp edges, minimalistic. You know me. We'll
start by finding some wood. From my past experience, if you watch the other video, I found out that this plywood, or the professionals call it onion wood, is super handy. Station for feeding and one for water, and then like a hangout chill space in between. Maybe table tennis. I'm not sure what birds get up to. Basically, I'd want like the feeder to sit here, and then another one over here. One with water, one with bird seeds and stuff. So I need to find a way to cut off the bottle. Do you have a glass bottle end cut offer?
No.
No? Well, there is like there is another option. Like you can heat them up and like dunk them in ice water to make it break. Like the stress on the material makes it break.
You've upped your game quite a lot since last episode.
I care a lot about birds and their well-being. They have a great need for recreation, and we should all
Clearly.
Everybody should care a bit more about birds.
Yeah.
And trees. Shout out to trees.
If it doesn't work, we need to go and get a scorer, and maybe the combination of scoring the glass and then putting the string where the score is would make it as local as possible.
We need to go to the lab.
That's right.
Which is also here, but we need to bring science materials.
Well, hi, and welcome to the Mill Madness Laboratory. In today's episode, we are going to
burn stuff as you do in labs.
Controlled exploding glass. This is what we're going to try and do.
I think it's time to launch this rocket. Back to the drawing board.
Two hands would be good, but in one hand is you. Groove around like this. We will sink on some plywood. Here we'll come up, and then roof on top. Good to go. I think I'll come up with a name for mine. I'm gonna call it the Chick Inn. I hit the bin. I hit the bin twice, 3 times. Yay! Okay, so I've got my 2 walls. They're gonna go here. It's gonna be a massive bird feeder, I see now. I did say you only have to refill it once a year. So that's what we're going for. Yay! What are you doing, Jeppe?
I'm making miter cuts, so it can be like smooth and nice. You know, simplest fancy looking joint you could do. it's just about better than just like the flat joint.
The flat joint's called a butt joint.
A butt joint?
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds pretty nice. Whoa! Whoa! Wait, no, that's not the right one. This is the right one. It's fucking awesome! This is gonna be the house. Cut these out, and then we'll make a roof. And then, yeah, we need to cut these. Yeah. Got a nail gun. Things keep getting better. Yeah. I'm satisfied. All right, so I've just expanded my miter cutting abilities. I cut this roof at an unknown angle. I think it's gonna look awesome.
Yay! We're gonna make a groove here. So a dado is what it's called. And one dado here, and one dado here, and one dado here. And that means they're gonna go all the way out, but they're also gonna cross over here. And where it joins here, we're gonna do a half lap joint so they hook into each other.
We are at the point where I can't postpone the glass cutting much longer. I've started painting, so you love painting, right? So
Yeah.
So you know, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it soon.
I'm also gonna do some painting. Am I gonna do that? Boring shit. Running out of swear words. Painting? No. I'll use a spray gun. I call it efficient use of time to not get bored of painting. Day number 2. I painted mine. Jeppe is also constructing some stuff over here.
Finished my painting. It's gonna look awesome. Look at the roof color. And now I'm making some handles for the bottles. Yeah, these are not quite. Oh, yeah, actually, they work. I'm just gonna jigsaw this. I thought I was gonna have to sand that.
You sound so surprised.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna need to. These are gonna hold the bottles in place when they're standing upside down like this. Still need to cut the glass, of course. So in a short while, we'll have to head back to the lab.
Pretty close to completion, I'm going to say. I'm going to, let's have a look. These perspex things slide in here, hopefully quite nicely. This one will go on the other side, obviously, like this. Then we're going to make a roof, like this. And then, after that, we're pretty much done. I need to make sure that the roof obviously is removable. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, but we'll figure it out. I'll put a beam across here in the middle, put some hinges for one side, so one side flips up. We're not going to do hinges, we're not going to do magnets, we're going to do wing nuts. Woohoo! Looks like it should work. Oh. Whoopee! I only have one problem left to solve, then mine is finished. What is this problem, you ask? How the hell am I going to hang it? Just have some form of hoops that come out here, so it hangs up like this. She made a birdhouse with me. Here we go, it will hang from there. Perfect. Is that not the sexiest birdhouse you've ever seen?
If you take my skills into account, this is like fairly good.
Yeah.
So here we have the future dining area where a bottle dispenser is gonna keep you well fed. And then maybe in here we'll have some sort of hangout area. Maybe we'll put in a little couch. We'll see whatever I can find.
Maybe a stick across it like a perch.
Yeah, that would be more bird-like, I guess. Yeah. So I guess it's time to break some glass.
Hi, and welcome back to We Are Science. We have broken all budget rules and just got every possible tool. We got a glass cutter, diamond wheel for the Dremen,
Flammable stuff.
this rubbing alcohol, lamp oil, a bit slower burning. So, good luck.
Thank you. Never have too many clamps. I've attached this wheel. So it's just a question of, oh shit, that's actually working. You see that? Impressive. So I think this is sufficiently scored. The idea is now to heat the part here with the blowtorch and then dunk it into cold water. The flammable bits out of the way. Glasses for the looks.
Might stand over here. Yeah.
In the background.
Yeah, definitely in the background.
I'm gonna start off with a gentle, gentle.
Sounds like he knows what he's doing.
Well, I did do science for a bunch of years. Wait.
Oh! Oh! It cracked on its own.
So not quite a success. I'm also increasing my skill as a rotisserie chicken operator here. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
That's.
I think that's gonna be a success, isn't it?
So should have dunked it like slightly earlier. If it starts on its own, it's. Yeah. Okay, I really want to try again and see if I can do it without the cracks. But this is progress. Yeah. All right. Let the cutting continue. Is it now or is it?
I don't know.
Is it time? Is it time yet? I don't know if it's time yet. Okay, there it went. Okay. At least we have another fine specimen here. Yeah, water container. You can just go in there and they can drink all of the little birdies. Another good thing is that we're gonna have to drink a lot of lemonade.
Oh, generally not a problem.
No.
Finish it! Finish it! Too much.
Oh, it's already cracked.
Yeah.
Hey! I think that means we can return to the workshop. Let's say goodbye to the lab. Oh, and here we are in the workshop, completely unrelated. It's expanded now.
The bottle's probably expanded because it's warm.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to send these to accommodate warm bottles. This is magic.
Nice and smooth.
Nice and smooth. So you take the thingy and you put the thingy, and there you go.
Excited to see how you're going to take that out of the chicken.
You take it out again?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, wasn't that difficult?
Would it be cool to adjust the level of it? Actually works pretty well. Okay, let's get some chicken feed. This is the goodness. Almost zero spillage occurring. So is that a nice... Is it blocked already? Struggles occurring. Maybe I'll think about that for a minute. Just decide on a nice height and then do another one of these things. This is ridiculous. So shitty, the rough one.
Stop.
Ah, it's a nail. I think that's why. Yeah, it's a nail. There you go. I think we're done.
Hi, Milton, Mill Madness, sales department. As always, the guest goes first. Jeppe.
Okay, here we are. Finished product. Really excited about it. It turned out, well, I don't know if it turned out well, but better than I expected for my abilities. It's got a removable roof, so you can manage the bottles. Yeah, it's auto-feeding. If your birds eat away, it'll fill up more. Like, it has a slight tendency to block up a bit, but I think that's because this is like, it's actually, it's chicken feed. It's not bird. So I guess chickens are birds. So you load up the bottle. You kind of do this finicky bit, little syringe to simulate a little bird. That's it. Also add a little peck here for recreation or hanging out. After you've had a snack and some water, you need to hang out. Yeah, it's got a few botches, but I'm quite happy with how it turned out. So that's my bird feeder.
It's my turn. Look at this. It's beautiful. Hooks on the side. You can hang it up. Won't go anywhere. All you do is flap. Made the sides of perspex so that you can see when the feed's running low. It does not have any bottles. Maybe that's the tipping point. I do not know. We will see. I think mine is better. I need to win some challenges. That's it. I kind of feel we're a bit more competitive this time.
Yeah, it's a close call. I mean, like yours is, it's got the whole clean look. It is what it is what it is.
That wraps up this time.
Yeah, it's been nice being on again.
Yeah, let's do that. Maybe never again. Keep challenging yourself every day. I'll see you sometime soon. Cheers. So here's the magic list of our Patreon patrons patroning our Mill Madness Patreon campaign. Jeppe, Magnus, Simon, Todd Designs, Emil and Tony. You guys, you rock my world. Thank you so much.